Now let me solve the textual problem of exercise 3.3. The problem is that the difference between the two numbers is 26 and one of the number is 3 times the other. Find the number. So the difference of two numbers is 26. It means one number is larger than the other. So let's solve. Let the larger number be x and smaller number be y. Therefore, according to the question, the condition is that difference between the two number is 26. It means larger number minus smaller number equals to 26. We let larger number is x, so x minus smaller number be y, so x minus y equals to 26. That is equation number 1. Now we move to the second condition. Second condition is that one number is 3 times the other number. It means larger number equals to 3 into smaller number. Larger number is x and smaller number is y. So x equals to 3y. That is equation number 2. Put the value of x from equation number 2 to equation number 1. The equation number 1 is that x minus y equals to 26. Now put the value of x. X equals to 3y. So put the value of y. 3y minus y equals to 26. 3y minus y is 2y equals to 26. Y equals to 26 upon 2. That is y equals to 13. Now put the value of y in equation 2. Equation 2 becomes x equals to 3y. Then x equals to, put the value of y, 3 into 13. X equals to 39. Now we start the another problem. The taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer, and how much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? It means for a particular journey, we have to give a fixed charge plus charge per kilometer. So let's start the solution. Let fixed charge be rupees x and charge per kilometer be rupees y. According to question, fixed charge plus charge of 10 km equals to total charge paid for 10 km. Fixed charge is x and charge of 1 per kilometer is y. It means charge of 1 kilometer be y. So x plus 10y equals to 105. Because fixed charge is x plus charge of 1 kilometer be y. Therefore charge of 10 kilometer is 10y. So x plus 10y equals to 105. That is equation number 1. Now again, according to question, fixed charge plus charge of 15 km equals to total charge paid for 15 km. Fixed charge is x. fixed charge is x and charge of 15 kilometers 15y equals to 155. From equation number 1. Equation number 1 is that x plus 10y equals to 105. So we find out x equals to 105 minus 10y. That is equation number 3. Now put the value of x in equation number 2. Equation 2 is that x plus 15y equals to 155. It means put the value of x, 105 minus 10y is the value of x, plus 15y equals to 155. 5y equals to 155 minus 105. 5y equals to 50 and y equals to 50 upon 5. That is y equals to 10. Now put the value of y in equation number 3. Equation 3 is that x equals to 105 minus 10 y. Now put the value of y. 105 minus 10 into value of y is 10. So x equals to 105 minus 100. X equals to 5. Now total charge phase for 25 km equals to fixed charge plus charge of 25 km. We know that fixed charge is x, charge of 1 km be by, so charge of 25 km is 25 by. So total charge paid for 25 km equals to x plus 25 by. Now put the value of x and y. Value of x is 5 plus 25 into value of y is 10. It means 5 plus 2, 50 equals to 255. Now we solve the problem, and the problem is that a fraction becomes 9 upon 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and the denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 upon 6. Find the fraction. So we start the solution of the problem. Let numeration of a fraction be x and denominator be y. Therefore, fraction equals to x upon y. Now, according to condition is that if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, fraction becomes 9 upon 11. It means numerator is x. If we added x to the 2 to the numerator and 2 to the denominator, fraction equals to 9 upon 11. So numerator is x, denominator is y. So x plus 2 upon y plus 2 equals to 9 upon 11. That is equation number 1. Again, according to condition, if 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, fraction becomes 5 upon 6. It means numerator plus 3 upon denominator plus 3 equals to 5 upon 6. Numerator is x and denominator is y. So x plus 3 upon y plus 3 equals to 5 upon 6. That is equation number 2. Now from equation 1, and the equation 1 is that x plus 2 upon y plus 2 equals to 9 upon 11. We cross multiply 11x plus 2 equals to 9y plus 2. Now multiply x plus 2 by 11, that is 11x plus 22, and multiply by 9 by y plus 2 equals to 9y plus 18. Now find the value of x. 11x equals to 9 plus 18 minus 22. 11x equals to 9 by minus 4, that is x equals to 9 by minus 4 upon 11, that is equation number 3. Now put the value of x in equation number 2, and the equation number 2 is that x plus 3 upon y plus 3 equals to 5 upon 6. Now put the cross multiply 6x plus 3 equals to 5 y plus 3. Now put the value of x, and the value of x is 9 by minus 4 upon 11. So 6 9 by minus 4 upon 11 plus 3 equals to 5 by plus 15. Now multiply by 6. This is 54 by upon 11 minus 24 upon 11 plus 18 equals to 5 by plus 15. Now minus 24 upon 11 plus 18 minus 15 equals to 5 by minus 54 by upon 11. Now solve. Minus 24 upon 11 plus 3 equals to, take 11 as LCM, so 55 by minus 54y. Take LCM as 11 in left hand side, so left hand side becomes minus 24 plus 33 upon 11 equals to 55 by minus 54 by upon 11. This is 9 upon 11 equals to y upon 11. So 11 cancel out, so 9 y equals to 9. Now put the value of y in equation number 3. Equation 3 becomes x equals to 9 by minus 4 upon 11. Now put the value of y. X equals to 9 into value of y is 9 minus 4 upon 11. So x equals to 81 minus 4 upon 11. X equals to 77 upon 11. X equals to 7. Therefore, fraction equals to x upon y equals to 7 upon 9. Now, another problem is that 5 years hence, 5 years hence means after 5 years, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times of his son. What are their percentage? So let's start the solution. We let the percentage of Jacob equals to x years, and we also let the percentage of Jacob's son equals to y years. Now according to question, 5 years hence means after 5 years. After 5 years, Jacob says equals to x plus 5, because percentage of Jacob is x. So after 5 years, Jacob says equals to x plus 5 years. Similarly, after 5 years, his son says equals to y plus 5, because the percentage of his son is y. So after 5 years, his son age is y plus 5 years. Now, according to condition, Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So after 5 years, Jacob says equals to 3 into his son's age. After 5 years, Jacob says is x plus 5, and after 5 years, his son age equals to y plus 5. So x plus 5 equals to 3 y plus 5. Now solve. X plus 5 equals to, multiply 3 by y plus 5, so 3y plus 15. Now x equals to 3y plus 10, that is equation number 1. Now 5 years ago, it means before 5 years, Jacob says equals to x minus 5 because percentage of Jacob equals to x. So 5 years ago, it means 5 years before, the Jacob is equals to x minus 5 years. His son says equals to y minus 5 because percentage of his son is y. So according to question, Jacob's was 7 times that of his son age. It means Jacob say before 5 years, Jacob says equals to 7 into his son's age. 5 years ago, Jacob says equals to x minus 5 equals to 7 into 5 years ago, his son age is y minus 5. So we solve x minus 5 equals to 7y minus 35. So x minus 7y equals to minus 30, that is equation number 2. Put the value of x from equation 1 to equation 2. Equation 2 is that x minus 7y equals to minus 30. Now we put the value of x from equation 1. The value of x is 3y plus 10. So in place of x, we write 3y plus 10. So equation 2 becomes 3y plus 10. That is the value of x minus 7y equals to minus 30. 3y minus 7y, this is minus 4y equals to minus 30 minus 10. Means minus 4y equals to minus 40 and y equals to minus 40 upon minus 4. Y equals to 10. Now put the value of y in equation 1, and the equation 1 is that x equals to 3y plus 10. So x equals to 3 into the value of y is 10, so 3 into 10 plus 10. So x equals to 30 plus 10. X equals to 40. So Jacob's age equals to 40 years and Jacob's son age equals to 10 years.